Hey friends, I love to travel and experience the vastness of God's creation. I see God in the mountains, the plains, the ocean, and every place in between. I've stood in awe at the depths of the Grand Canyon and the heights of the trees in the redwood forest. As I spend time in nature, whether I'm far from home or just in my own backyard, I hear God's voice and get a glimpse of His glory, majesty, and wisdom. When I look at the intricacy of a flower or the strength of a horse, I stand in awe of our Creator's complexity, order, symmetry, and balance in everything He made. Psalm 19, 1-4 reads, "The heavens proclaim the glory of God. The skies display His craftsmanship. Day after day, they continue to speak. Night after night, they make Him known. They speak without a sound or word. Their voice is never heard, yet their message has gone throughout the earth and their words to all the world." This passage describes God's creation as proclaiming His glory and craftsmanship. It says that creation silently speaks and makes God known with His message throughout the world. Romans 1, 19 and 20 says, "They know the truth about God because He has made it obvious to them. For ever since the world was created, people have seen the earth and sky. Through everything God made, they can clearly see His invisible qualities, His eternal power, and divine nature. So they have no excuse for not knowing God. God is the master designer, and the universe is His creation. In looking at the created world, every person should see abundant evidence of God's existence and power. In fact, this passage states that people are without excuse if they don't know and recognize God. So why doesn't everyone believe in God? 2 Corinthians 4 verse 4 says, "Satan, who is the god of this world, has blinded the minds of those who don't believe. They are unable to see the glorious light of the good news. They don't understand this message about the glory of Christ, who is the exact likeness of God." So God's creation makes God known, leaving people without an excuse for not knowing Him. But we live in a fallen world with an enemy, Satan, who is a liar and deceiver. He blinds the eyes and minds of people, hindering their ability to understand or accept spiritual truths. As believers, we must be intentional to pray for people who've been spiritually blinded by the enemy, that their eyes might be open to the glorious truth of God, which is revealed through everything He created, so they might receive Him as their Lord and Savior.